And those airports are already busy, and now we have to add weather to that, so you probably want to get there even earlier than usual.
Yeah, and they're already seeing quite a few delays actually out in, it's kind of weird to say to focus it so much on Iowa, but it's always Iowa that gives us kind of a hint of what we're going to end up getting. They're overachieving on the wind, which is not a great thing to see. So here's what we got going on outside your window. Why is that an important mark? Well, the system that's heading in our direction is moving through there first, and it does actually more often than not. So it depends on how much they're getting to see how much we could end up with. And downtown, it's 50 degrees right now, barely a breeze. We're doing great. Tomorrow, different story. So a next weather alert for tomorrow. What does this mean? Well, we've got wind, we've got the lake effect snow. If it was one or the other, it wouldn't be as bad. Combine them together with their powers combined. That's where the issue arises. And with wind gusts in the 40 to 50 mile an hour range, that's plenty. We could actually see an isolated outage or two from it. When we say a day's a next weather alert, that means we're hitting things a little harder with the forecasting, with staying on top of things throughout the day, even more than we already do. So make sure to be updating you through the day. Now in the morning, showers before you wake up, very light. That moves through. The cold front pulls cold air in immediately behind it. And the wind is important here. Wind direction and air temperature, along with the lake temperature. Those are the three things you need for lake effect. It's just three. And we've got the right direction, and the stronger the wind, the farther inland the lake effect can make it. If you are traveling to the west side of the state tomorrow, you need to be ready for that. Winds for them are approaching 60. That's the type of wind gusts you see in a severe thunderstorm. And that's not an exaggeration. That is actually what they're looking at. For us, we get lake effect snow showers later in the day, along with gusty winds in the 40 mile an hour range. So far better. We're the least of the issues for the state tomorrow, but we do have some to watch for tomorrow evening that could pose a concern or two for trying to get around. It's an inch or two in our southernmost counties, 1 to 3 up to the north, where lake effect off the bay can hit Sanilac County a little better. But on the grass, absolutely good shot at 1 to 2 inches there. While on the roads, we may get around half an inch, maybe an inch on the rural roadways if the lake effect bands can line up right. Either way, it may not be a lot, but it's enough with the cold air that it'll be a little slippery late Wednesday night. It's cold enough for us to get there, absolutely. And the reason for that is this. The wind advisory we've got in place goes all the way until 4 a.m. Thursday for everybody, truly everybody. And it's because our wind gusts are here in the 40 mile an hour range. That means our wind chills are in the teens. So wind chills are in the teens. Our low temps are in the 20s. It's plenty to be able to start to get stuff to stick. It's an easy setup for that. Now the winds will try and subside on Thursday, but overall our wind gusts will still be in the 35 to 40 mile an hour range on Thursday. Wind chills on Thanksgiving are not going to be warm. If you're heading to the parade, bundle up. Now we're watching Saturday night for a next chance at snowfall. It's looking more and more likely that snow is in our forecast, but the amounts are far too early. We got a lot of wiggle room there. After that, next week, our temperatures drop, so our highs are in the 20s at best. So we have a lot of cold air going into December, a lot of changes here that we have to track.
All right, a lot going on. We'll just have to enjoy the holiday before then.
There it is.
Thank you, Amit.